Welcome back to A Veil of Crime. I'm Rebecca, and today we explore the deeply disturbing case of Natalie and Michael Cochran. This story is not only tragic, but also a sobering reminder of how ordinary lives can take extraordinary turns toward darkness. Natalie Cochran was a respected pharmacist and business owner in Fayette County, West Virginia. She was known in her community for her intelligence, warm personality, and her commitment to helping others. Her husband, Michael Cochran, was a firefighter who was equally respected, making the couple appear to be pillars of their community. From the outside, the Cochrans seemed like an ordinary and successful family, but beneath the surface, their lives were spiraling into tragedy. In March 2019, Michael Cochran was found dead in the couple's home. Initially, his death was thought to be from natural causes, but soon authorities grew suspicious. Toxicology reports revealed lethal levels of fentanyl in his system, a powerful opioid Natalie had access to through her work as a pharmacist. Investigators determined that Michael's death was not accidental. It was a carefully orchestrated poisoning. The investigation into Natalie's actions revealed financial troubles that the family had been experiencing. Prosecutors alleged that Natalie had forged prescriptions, defrauded the Department of Veterans Affairs, and stolen controlled substances from her pharmacy. They argued that Michael had discovered her schemes, leading to a confrontation. Fearing exposure and collapse of her life, Natalie allegedly chose to silence her husband permanently. During the trial, prosecutors painted a picture of a woman living beyond her means, determined to maintain the facade of success at any cost. The defense argued that Natalie was overwhelmed, depressed, and not thinking clearly, but the jury was convinced by the evidence. Natalie Cochran was convicted of first-degree murder in 2022 and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Michael Cochran's death devastated the community, his fellow firefighters, and his family. Friends and colleagues remembered him as a dedicated public servant and a kind soul who didn't deserve such a fate. Natalie's conviction brought a measure of justice, but it could never fully heal the wound left by this tragedy. The story of Natalie and Michael Cochran reminds us that even the most ordinary households can hide extraordinary darkness. As we close the book on this case, we remember Michael for the life he lived and the service he gave to his community. Before we close tonight's story, I'd like to take a moment to honor the memory of Jeanette Irene Cummings, the beloved mother of my friend John. Though I never had the privilege of knowing her personally, I've learned that she shared a love for true crime stories much like the ones that we explore here together. This episode is dedicated to her spirit, her curiosity, and the legacy that she leaves in the hearts of those who loved her. May her memory continue to inspire and be cherished. Thank you for watching A Veil of Crime. If you found this episode compelling, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories that lift the veil on crime.